I'm more impressed with things like this. Hey everybody, welcome once again to the month of Discovery. Today the agenda is Gran Turismo 4 for the PS2. Now this game was really ahead of its time, because it actually has an option for 1080i. Maybe not P, but I is still pretty crazy. Okay, come on game. Don't auto-start. Did not mean to do that. Then again, maybe I did. Screw it, let's go to arcade mode. Single race, why not? World circuits, original circuits, dirt and snow, city courses. Well, let's show off the graphics then, at least for the time. Start spreading the news, I'm leaving today. I want to be a part of it. What do we got here? Ooh, a Ford Mustang, now we're talking. That is a nice car. I think I'm gonna go with blue. Oh, that's interesting. Medium. That seems about right for me. New York, Ford Mustang GT 2005. Driver's mode. Director's mode, quick tune-up, options, exit. It's got a driver's mode. Not bad, not bad. Okay. We may have a problem here. Just a slight problem. Impressive use of reflections, though. Yeah, it seems this has the same problem as the previous game. Just, hold on a second. Alright, let's try this again. Again, pretty impressive, reflections that I'm pretty sure are fake. Right, still having some bugginess, I see. For some reason. I don't know why it keeps wanting to switch the camera behind me. I know what that is, that's L1, but for some reason... Oh, holy crap. Yeah, nope, let's not, and say we did. There doesn't appear to be any control changes either, unfortunately. Yeah, I kind of flubbed that one. Let's try that again. You ready to drive? Okay. Why is it doing that? Well, it's not doing it when I'm using the D-pad. It must do it when you use the analog stick up and down, I'm guessing. Oh, geez, even when I'm slowing down, I manage to crash into the wall. Yeah, I get it. Frick's sake. That bug is really starting to be a pain in my ass. I may have to set controls specifically for this game. You know, not to make the analog stick do that. Okay, hang tight real quick. There, maybe that'll fix it. Or not, maybe it won't help at all. That's wonderful. I unbound up and down, I don't know why it's still doing that. Starting to think that emulation is causing this game to bug out severely. Also, I'm going way too fast around these corners. Combination of things. Hang tight again. Good news, I figured it out. Apparently it was mapped... L1 was mapped to the analog stick for some reason. Not sure how that happened, but it happened. That must have been the problem last time, too. Well, I don't know if I can win right now, but I'm gonna try. So now I don't have to worry about the camera suddenly jerking behind me anymore. That was so annoying. Yeah, I'm not gonna win, am I? At least I can try to get a feel for the controls. How do you change the view, though? I want to change the view. I don't want it to... Okay. One more time, for sure. This time it'll be great. It's probably not going to be great, but at least now I can't blame it on the troubles of key mapping. Now it'll just be my fault when I crash into the wall. Okay. Gotta break a few eggs to make an omelet, or crash a few cars to make a race. Or something. Even in 2K, it doesn't look half bad. Okay, yeah. I kind of come to a complete stop there. But at least I'm not so far behind. I think I have a chance now. I might just have a chance. Or at least a chance to not get in last place. You know what I'm saying? Ps2, it makes really good use of... Jeez, I can't seem to take these corners very well, can I? These corners are extremely sharp. Practically have to come to a complete stop to get through them. That's probably the whole point. The whole point that I'm missing here, isn't it? And I try to brake and it only makes it worse. Okay, there we go. I'm starting to improve slightly. Not really, but you know. 200 meters, 100 meters, okay. Thanks for the heads up. Why I would include meters in a New York track is beyond me, but you know. That's how it'd be, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna end up in last place, aren't I? I'm not really good at these kinds of games. Let me catch up to you. I was literally braking hard, and I still couldn't slow down enough in time. You just have to not go very fast at all to get that corner. And it gets an entire 180, so it's not exactly going to be smooth, is it? Maybe this is my problem. I'm trying to take it too sharply. Ease. Yeah, I'm not good at this track. I am no good at this track. Even to the extent that I think that I have to slow down, it's never enough. I think braking actually screws you over. I'm gonna try just letting go of the accelerator. Okay. Much better. That's what I should have been doing. I should have just been letting go of the accelerator. Not actually trying to brake. Braking makes it worse. Yeah, I have no chance in hell right now. But, well, you know, whatever. Yeah, even though this game was considered photorealistic for its day, and it still looks pretty impressive all things considered, it's definitely aged. Just like me. I'm clearly ancient with how little of skill I have. I am terrible. Wow, somehow I managed to get in a worse position. Okay, let's just go. Let's just go. No need to dwell on it. Oh, crap. Nope. Exit. Exit now. Come on. I want to go to a different track. I don't want to go into director's mode. No, thank you. Maybe something else. Maybe one of the original circuits will do me better. Something that isn't so sharp. Beginner? Yeah, probably best for me, huh? There's a lot of cars to choose from. I'm impressed. Girl, let's go with that. Racing hard, what? I hope that's good and not bad. Toyota Woodone. Tom Supra. 03, beginner course. Maybe I can stop being so lame. I think it's because it's on interlacing, but there's something really weird with the graphics. Well, at least turning isn't nearly so sharp. I might actually have a chance here. If I can quit treating it like it's Need for Speed. Who am I kidding? I don't have a chance in hell. As the game is so beautifully demonstrating. Good graphics, though. Oh, no, you don't. Coming in last place. Come on, man. What the frick? Well, I got not the last place, so not too bad. Oh, I'm doing so much worse than I was in the third game. Maybe it's because I'm immediately going up with a faster vehicle that's making it harder to round the turns, ironically. Yeah, that actually makes sense now that I think about it. Seattle? Sure, why not? Let's go for that. Maybe I should actually go with a slower vehicle that will help me. Then again, this'll do. Road, maybe? Maybe I should go with tires meant for road. That might help. You know, considering I'm on road. Yeah, it might just help. Wait a minute. Okay, I got the best here. At least for, horsepower. Yeah, that'll be much better for me. We're going with the meatier cars that clearly can't handle... I clearly can't handle. Ah, yes, much better. Probably. Oh, I tapped the brake. Evidently that is the death blow. So much as tap the brake, it's all over. if I just let go of the accelerator, it's fine, but if you so much as if you look at the brake, it's over. Nice city environment. Wonder if it's a coincidence that up that ramp kind of reminded me of Sonic Adventure 2, when you're running away in the city. Then again, ramps probably just look a lot like each other. Hey, buddy. We're trying to steal my thunder, huh? Damn, I couldn't make it. How the hell are these cars making it? What's their secret? What are they doing that I'm not? Even when I'm gassing the accelerator, they're still pulling out ahead, so it's not like they're slowing down compared to me. At least I don't think so. So they're speeding around it too, but somehow they managed to get across there. I don't know what their secret is, how they're actually doing that. Also, the rate at which this car accelerates does not appear to be very good. See, that's just so sharp that even when I try to let go of the accelerator, it doesn't always work. I guess you just have to grind yourself to a halt or something. Oh boy. That probably wasn't the right move for me. I probably would have been better off taking the longer way around. At least I wouldn't have ground to a halt. Plus 13 seconds. Yeah, this is not very good for me. Great showcase of Gran Turismo 4. Not so much any hope I had of being seen as a decent racer. At least in these simulation type games, I clearly suck at them. This is why I usually play Burnout or Need for Speed, because when it comes to the simulated racers, I suck. I suck hard. I'll be lucky if I'm anywhere near them by the finish line. Spoilers, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be anywhere near them. Yeah, let go of the accelerator like 50 meters. How long in do you have to let go of the accelerator for you to actually turn this, make the turn good? Probably the closest I've gotten to taking the turn with any real finesse. Wait a minute, that's a brake too? Did that one actually work? Yeah, I don't think there's any way to take that turn with finesse, at least not for me. Focus. Yeah, I'd like to focus, but unfortunately, I'm not the focusing type, clearly. That was me deliberately trying to go as slow as possible. And I still can't make the bloody turns. What is their secret? I'd like to know what their secret is, because clearly they've got some kind of black magic secret that they are refusing to share with me. What kind of technique am I missing here? Is there a tutorial for this game? Because I clearly need one. Speed limit, what? This is the pits, isn't it? Yeah, this is the pits, isn't it? Man, I suck at this! Oh, no. Why do you have such a delay on my input, huh? You try to click through something and all of a sudden it gets you through without meaning to. Let's see what race I can finish it off by failing miserably at. May as well go for visuals. Maybe I should actually choose other vehicles too. Mercedes, not bad, not bad. For obvious reasons, it has a James Bond kind of vibe to it. Let's try comfort. Because, you know, why not? Mercedes-Benz. You ready to drive full throttle? There's a weird blur to it, I can't explain it. Must be caused by the interlacing, I would imagine. Can I change that on the fly? No, I cannot. Okay, then. Fair enough. We've already given us a harsh turn, aren't we? Well, at least we're in the same boat, aren't we? Number 5. Jeebus. Well, now it's just me. Is that the way you're supposed to do it? How do I prevent myself from this completely crashing into the wall? I've got no idea. It seems the only chance you have is going slow from the get-go, but I'm very bad at determining when I'm supposed to be slowing down. As far back as I think I need to slow down for, it's never enough. See what I mean? It's never enough. Even if I do it a mile or two away, it's never enough. Somehow my car is still going too fast. I don't understand any of this. Yeah, it's a good thing this is just me trying it out. It is considered one of the best games of all time, and I'm not going to dispute that. I'm sure if you do not suck ass, it's a very great game if you're into that. Sadly, I suck ass at this kind of game, so, you know, maybe I should stop. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. No matter what, you always end up off the track. Or at least I do. I don't get it. I just don't get it. I don't understand any of this. I'm going so slow that the other racers floor me, and it's still not enough. I think maybe the key is to steer a little more gently, but I'm not sure by how much. Holy shit. Indeed. Indeed. That's probably the smoothest turn I've done so far. And still, I'm so far behind. What is with this weird-ass turn? It's like zigzag. I'm literally mashing the brake, and I still go flying. Make that make sense, because I cannot make that make sense at all. My brain is not braining for that one. You know what? I'm gonna do one more, and this time I'm gonna set the CPU so embarrassingly low that if I miss this one, well, it certifies that I suck. Very beautiful game, though, I must give it that. Just so this isn't completely me bitching about my own lack of skills, I will say that this is a very beautiful set of racetracks. Wait, didn't I just go on that one? I think I did. Or maybe I didn't. I don't know. My brain is getting fried. Volkswagen? Sure, why not? Golf? Sure, why not? Who even cares at this point? Let's just take it a little slower. Like I said, very beautiful game, especially for the PS2. That's the crazy thing about it. This released on the PS2, and it still looks pretty good, especially the cars. Then again, it's probably not that hard to make cars look good. Still, impressive. Very impressive. My hats go out to the designers. You ready to drive? Okay. Yes, sir. Perhaps even I can do this. It's a miracle. I'm keeping up. Well, if I slam into them, that'll be one way to soften my landing. Maybe that's why I was able to be decently good in Gran Turismo 3, because it had you at the easiest level. And then all of a sudden I was at the thrust into medium difficulty, which isn't the hardest, mind you, but it's definitely a lot harder than I was used to. See ya, buddy. I should still probably try to take turns a little cautiously. I think I'm getting it. I think I'm understanding. Perhaps I don't suck after all. I just needed more practice. I mean, that's true with everything. You get good at anything if you practice at it. That doesn't mean you'll be the greatest ever, it just means you'll get better. Also helps that my opponents are now going so much slower that I don't feel like, oh crap. Well, so much for that. I still can't take turns well at all. My ability to take turns is still, crushed. At least I can see where my opponents are on the map, and I still have a comfortable lead just because I set them slower than molasses. Okay, gotta take this a little slower, and I'm failing at that because I took it a little too hard. This game really makes use of the analog stick, I've noticed. I'm glad I have a controller. Because if you take... It's probably because I'm taking the turners too hard. Turners to the corners. I'm taking the corners too hard. I think you gotta go a little slower on the analog stick. Was that really what I've been doing wrong this entire time? Although those 180-degree turns are still a pain in the ass, to put it generously. Be you. Beautiful. The baked-in shadows also look pretty nice. It's not like every game needs real-time lighting, although modern AAA probably doesn't realize that. Like, yeah, the new Indiana Jones game looks fine, but did it really need full-on ray tracing? What does it really do for it anyway if the lighting doesn't exactly change? Why do you need real time for something that doesn't really change? It's not like it has a day and night cycle. It's not like the lights are constantly shifting around. Maybe I'm just confused on it all. I think this looks fine. Baking things in still looks fine for the most part. And there are ways to automate the process, I know. Because I've dabbed in video game making with Unity and whatnot, and I do happen to know that you can bake in as light probes, which aren't that tough. If the engine has support for it, it should just be as easy as taking the lighting system you already have and just making it baked in. Whatever shadows are being emitted, just make them save. Also, this is a bit of a longer track. I don't know if I'll even get through one lap. I'm already over my limit. Really nice though, it's a very dense forest. Obviously you can tell that after a certain point the trees very much devolve in quality, but it's very convincing. I imagine it would have been more convincing at 480p. I can't even say on the original system per se because, you know, 1080i. This game had support for 1080i, that's crazy. Even if it's interlaced, even if it's basically half the resolution at all times, it's essentially attempting to go for full HD. And apparently the Xbox version, I think it released on Xbox as well, it had support for 720p. It's crazy. That's before the 360 and the PS3, of course. Oh geez, it's gonna be the roughest turn yet. Yeah, no matter how well I think I can turn, I can't seem to. There's a limit here to what I think I can do. Okay, I'm not completely failing. That's a plus for me. I had to slow way down, but then again, so do they. I think I'll go for one lap and then I'll call it done. Minus 47. Interesting. That just shows how much slower they're going in this difficulty. I'm pretty comfortably ahead. Like I said, I think I just tried to do too much too quickly. I think the right key to this is starting small and working your way up, especially if you're not used to it. At least it's ending on a good note, kinda. As long as I can manage to not flub it up. Beautiful. Beautiful. Holy crap, I'm doing it. I've cracked the code. And all on my own. I didn't need any tutorials. Trial and error, baby. Trial and error. This isn't the most handcrafted level ever. It's mostly a lot of repeated trees, but it still looks nice. I like it. It manages to capture that driving along a country road feel very well, if you know what I mean. And the trees aren't all identical. There is some variance. Even if you can tell that they're billboarded. That's pretty good for PS2 standards, especially with how thick it is. Good stuff, I think. Especially for something that ran on the PS2. I think I'm more impressed when developers manage to do more with less than the modern AAA thing, which is basically just, well, you're gonna need an RTX 10,000 to get 30 frames per second at 480p. I'm more impressed with things like this. You know, games that make the most out of weaker hardware. I'm actually impressed that Doom Eternal's ray tracing actually runs well on the Steam Deck. That's awesome. And of course it runs well on my 2060. That goes without saying. But this is pretty good too. Pretty good. Wonder where the lap is. I don't remember. I think it was up ahead. Yeah, I think it's up ahead. So I'm just gonna have to say that is it for now. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. Make sure to spread this video around like not me slightly less sucking, and I will see you next time. Now go out there and capitalize on life. Peace out, have a good one, and have a nice and very pleasant day. Look at this high freaking lead I've got right now. Even I can do the easiest difficulty. See you later. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to subscribe and hit the bell icon to keep notified of new videos, and maybe even check out these videos right here. If you wanted to like and leave a comment, that'd be great too.